Flosstube. Welcome, my name is Tia and you have reached me here on my YouTube channel Calm Creations. I share with you every week or so what I've been up to in my crafty world, and today we're going to talk about cross stitch and a bit of sewing and some plans and goals and other bits and pieces. So if you're just joining me for the first time, thank you. I hope you enjoy what you see and that you come back again. And if you are a returning subscriber, then thank you very much. I do appreciate you coming to visit, and we will get started. So I've had a bit of a crazy sort of week and a half, 2 weeks. Last Tuesday I was in hospital. I had surgery and fully recovered from that, so that's all done and dusted and out the way. And over the weekend just gone, I had my little grandson here for a sleepover with us, and he was so brave, and he's such a beautiful little boy. So I didn't get any stitching done over the weekend. And what else? I've been trying to frantically catch up on the School of Magical Stitches homework, which I managed. I think I missed one prompt, but that's okay. It's not mandatory, you don't have to do it. It's all for fun, and it gets all your stitching numbers up and things like that. So I will be sharing with you what I've been working on. So first cab off the rank is I've been working for homework on my Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow, and this is the first block. So that's it there, and I'm so happy with how it's coming along. I've used this for quite a few prompts in the homework. This is on a piece of 18 count Ada that I hand dyed, so I am loving that. It's a sort of soft pinky colour. Look, I've got a park thread. It's just randomly in the middle of nowhere. So that's that one, and I've still I've got 3 for extra credit. I've got 3 more lots of 100 stitches I have to put in for one of the prompts, and I think after doing those this block may be finished. So that's what I'm hoping. So that's where that's up to. It's looking so good. Really happy with that. So that's my Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow, block 1. So, and the other thing, so I've only worked on two projects over the last week or so, and the other one is, I'm definitely going to need something for the back of this, Crosswords by Long Dog Sampler. So this is the stitch along with Erin from 2 Martini Stitches. She's hosting it over on Instagram, and the idea is to work on it on the 29th of each month, in hopes to have it finished by the next leap year. So the hashtag is Long Dog Leap Day Sale, and you can use that hashtag on social media and stitch along with us. So this is where mine is up to. I'll insert the stock photos of the finished charts in here as well. So that's looking really good. I'm really happy. It's actually brighter. It's more of an orange. It's showing quite red there, but it's actually sort of an orangey variegated thread. So all of our lounge and kitchen decor is black, grey and orange and white. So that's all my stitching I've done. So, but I've put in 909 stitches on my Long Dog sampler, and I've put in 1261 stitches on my Hawk Run Hollow last week. So that, plus I've done yeah, other bits and pieces as well. So that's where I'm up to with those. I don't have any FFOs or FOs. I don't have any haul. I'm just looking at my notes. Other craft and news. Okay, so I've done a bit of sewing. I got a pattern for what's called, it's a swoon pattern, and it's called the India Hobo bag. So this is my bag. So it's got a big long strap that way, and then there's the bag. It's got a slip pocket and it's got a recessed zip. That's in there, and then it's got a recessed zip here inside. That's that one, and then it's got a slip pocket inside, and then that's the inside. So I was really happy with how that turned out. So it's my new bag. And then to match, I made a little pouch. So this is my little pouch. So I've just designed this myself. It's still sort of a prototype, but so that part opens and then that part drops down, which is absolutely pointless, but then it's got a little pocket there. So I'm gonna have a go at redesigning and making something a bit more functional, but for now that is my little matching pouch that goes with my bag. It's just got a little plastic snap. So that's my sewing. So we've got coming up on Friday, and I am so excited. I'm going to my first craft retreat, so I'll be away for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm home, so I go first thing Friday morning, and I'll be home Monday afternoon, Monday night. So it's a weekend away up in the Bunya Mountains here in Queensland. It's about a 3.5 hour drive for me to get there. So I'm just downloading getting some audio books, and I will be listening to those for my journey. And it's a weekend away with fellow crafters. So Nicole from Davarnalee Design Studio is hosting it, and she runs 2 or 3 retreats every year, maybe 3 or 4. So she's got her first cross stitch retreat coming up in May, and so that's exciting too. That's further north, I think. And then another sewing one again in July. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be crafting along with fellow crafters and enjoying the weekend away, and no responsibilities, and can just sit in my pajamas all day if I want to. So that's really exciting. So that is my other craft and news. Shout outs, not really. I've been watching my same regulars every week. Obviously Nicole with her floss tubes and her sewing tutorials and all the other amazing things that she does, and then I watch Married with Stitches. They're fortnightly. Normally they release it on a Sunday night for us here in Australia. And they're just hysterical, absolutely hysterical. And also Anna from Stitch Roadie, Quilt Roadies. She's always very entertaining as well. Her humour is just so funny. So those are my regulars that I watch. Now for my plans, I've got some, this is going to be a very quick floss tube. We're only at 9 minutes and I'm nearly done. I want to scrap the 2 that I started I hadn't done much on them, but start this new one. So the new one is called A Stitch in Time, and it's a bookshelf style pattern by Amy Stewart, and the colors are just so beautiful, and it's very bright, and there'll always be something new to look at when it's finished. It's a big piece. It's going to take me like 129 years to finish it, but it will be worth it. So I'm wondering, do I scrap the 2 that I've already started and just concentrate on that one, or do I carry on with the other 2, or do I need a clone of me to help, which I'm thinking is probably the answer, but anyway, that won't happen. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to do. I don't want to be overwhelmed with having 3 Hades on the go, so I'm leaning towards scrapping the other 2. I don't love them like I love this one, and although I do really adore them, I just don't think I'm gonna love them as much as this one. Again, I'll put all the pictures in so you can see what I'm rattling on about. So that's that, and then the other one is, since I've been stitching my Beadle's Abbey Road in a frame now, or a hoop, I've noticed that my tension where I've stitched without the hoop or frame is really messy compared to the new stitching. So what I'm thinking I might do is pull out what I've done and re-stitch. This is so dirty. It's not dirty, it's just marked. Pull out what I've done that wasn't in the hoop and redo it. It's only part of the road and Ringo that would need to come out, so it's not an awful lot. I just know that it will drive me crazy knowing that it's not what's the word, it's not how I want it to be, I suppose, and it will drive me crazy. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do. I'll try and show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's going to pick up. Oh, if I move that down there. So if you can see the bottom of the road there, that's where I started using the hoop. And then further up and Ringo is, I don't know if you can see that. No, probably not. I'll try and edit it and zoom in so that you can see, or take a photo and insert it and you'll see what I mean. I mean, it's not an awful lot to pull out, and I just want it to be nice when it's finished and framed. This one will definitely be framed and hung in our media room, so yeah, so that's what I'm doing with that one, which is why I haven't done anything on it lately. So now the other thing I was going to talk about is my goals. I haven't done any of my ornaments. I think I'm behind maybe one I think for the month, because my goal was to do one a month, at least one a month, which is the ornament sale. I've got 3 more of the small prairie schooler ones to finish. That's for the grandchildren, the 2 granddaughters and the grandson, but they only take like an hour and a half to stitch. So and then once I've got all of those done, I will be finishing them all together so that they're all the same. So that's about it. So I don't know, because I get home on Monday and I normally film on a Monday, this one's coming to you a bit late, but we had our Flosstube Extra yesterday. I don't know if you've seen that. That was our shopping expedition to All Threads Embroidery in Brisbane, and that was watching it over again yesterday. I just wanted to go back. There was probably so much we didn't see, and you know, it's like an Aladdin's Cove. It's just so many little treasures to find in there, and the staff were lovely. So if you haven't watched that, go back one and you will see that shopping trip with Nicole and I. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I might, yeah, because I go on Friday, probably won't film Monday because I'll be getting home late, but maybe Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. So hope you have a lovely stitchy week, and thanks for stopping by and hanging around and listening to me speed on about what I've been doing, and I will talk to you again soon. All right, thanks, bye.